What's up, my Firebirds? It's your girl Phoenix again on another episode of Phoenix Production. Oh. So today's episode, I'll be impersonating 4 different kind of characters on how I think every friend group has in a friend group. Oh. So the name of this episode will be called How It All Started. Cause how did it all start? So you might want to stay towards the end, cause all I'm gonna say, they just got a little bit more spicy. So Leah, girl, what happened? Like, how this all came up to like a shit show? Like, we literally all just came back from our trip. We had a good night, and now, literally, bro, what happened? Like, I am so lost. Like, you need to fill me in, like, right now. Bro, Phoenix, if I tell you this, you cannot judge me. You cannot, like, I don't know how you might gonna handle this, but just please, girl, just do not judge me, please. Like, at that point, I know it's wrong, but just hear me out, okay? Just please hear me out. Girl, I'm the last person to judge you, but you know my facial expressions. But I mean, how bad could it be? Like, what did you do? And y'all both are my best friends, and I want y'all both to, like, come together and work this out, because that's what friends do. So, literally, just tell me, like, what happened between you and Coco? Okay, so you remember Tom, right? As in Tom. Girl, who the hell is Tom? Tom. Oh, Leah. Mm. Oh, bitch. Phoenix, I know, bro. I know. I messed up big time, and I don't know how to do to fix this. I really don't know. Like, I tried calling, I tried texting, I even emailed her, I DM'd her on Instagram, but she's just not talking to me. And I don't even know what to do at this point. You know I love Coco down, but she just won't talk to me. Like, I don't know what to do. But Leah, Tom, as in Coco's stepdad, Tom, since when you like going ancient history, girl? Like, girl, how did that even happen? Like, now you really need to tell me. Cause, child, I'm listening. Go ahead. So, how this all happened was I was on a date with Travis, and we all know how Travis can be sweet with his words and trying to charm me up for me to go back to him. But you know me, Phoenix, I said no. But me and Travis, I obviously said no. Like, he just be playing games. He's just gonna be for the streets, and I'm really putting myself first this time. So I let Travis go. But he wasn't having that. You know him saying, "Oh baby, please, I'm gonna change." He's not gonna change. So I wanted to stay a little longer, but Travis, being Travis, having his little tantrums, he just got up and left me alone at the restaurant. So, and then that's how Tom came in the picture. Tom saw me alone, eating alone. He looked and he said that I look sad. So he came over. He did look a little handsome, and we just started talking from there. And then for the very first time, Phoenix, it actually felt good to just like have a man, not a little boy, but a man actually listening to me and like treating me like a queen with respect. Like, Tom gave me something that Travis can never get. Like Travis can never like give me. And I guess I was just in the vulnerable state. And like, we was flirting, yes. And we took it literally day by day. After the restaurant, he came to my house and we started talking a little bit more. And that's really it. And I've tried to like stay away from him because I know that is Coco's stepdad, but I can't help how I feel, Phoenix. I can't. I try to in respect of Coco, but it's just not working. And I really don't know what to do at this point. So, girl, did you do the nasty? Did you do the intercourse? Just tell me that, Lena. Just tell me that. Leah, please. Did you do it? Leah. Fix it, Jesus. Woo. Baby. This is a shit show. But all seriousness, Leah, thank you for telling me about this. But I could see why Coco is very upset with you. But wait, but how did Coco find out about you and Tom in the first place? Like, how did that all happen? Phoenix, I don't know. I'm assuming someone from the restaurant, that someone that Coco knew probably saw us together. You know how fast her other friends will report back to Coco, like this. So I'm assuming that's how that happened. Cause how else would she know? So I'm assuming that. And I know I'm wrong on so many levels, but and I know I'm hurting Coco, but Phoenix, I can't help how I feel about him. I really can't. It's hard, but it's how I feel. Yeah, I know. I can understand. But does anybody else know? Or is it just that you just told me? And like I said before, I can't help how you feel. These are your feelings. And you can't help how you feel towards him. Yes, Leah, you are wrong. Because you know who he was when you first met him. You know the risks. And you still done what you did. But I can understand. Because once you love somebody, you want to be with them forever and just understand. But did you tell anybody else about this? And Leah, I meant to ask you because I realized that you have been looking a little pale lately. And, not like your normal self. Like, you've been tired and you've been a little, like, you know, just not you because I know you. And is anything going on? Or is it just because, like, you've been holding this in and you just now, like, like what's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, girl, I'm good. Like I'm okay. I guess it's just like it's been a lot going on. Like whatever, everything I just told you, just been draining. So I guess I just been just not myself, and I just want all of this drama to be over. Like I just want to talk it out with Coco, and hopefully she give me a chance. And we just resolve all of this because I'm just tired, Phoenix. I'm tired. And to answer your question, no, I didn't tell anybody else but you. But we can tell Diamond because, Diamond is also our girl. So, we can just hit her up and tell her as long as you're okay. Because, like I said, you are my friend. And even though all friends have their flaws too, but that's how we get to, grow from each other. But I'm just glad you're okay. And, everything will get resolved. And hopefully, Diamond and Coco comes and we can all talk about this whole situation and it all gets worked out, okay? But I'm gonna call Diamond and see if she can come and pull up, and then we'll see if we can call Coco, okay? Diamond, yo, what's up, D? Yeah, where have you been doing? Uh huh, uh huh, yeah. Yo, pull up to my crib real quick, okay? Because it's a lot going on right now, and we need the whole crew here in my house, okay? Yeah, bye, bye. She's on her way. But don't worry, Leah. Okay? Everything will be okay. Okay? Yeah. Thanks, Phoenix. I appreciate you a lot, girl. You always have my back, even when I'm doing wrong. And hopefully everything is okay. And Diamond is here! Hey, uh. Diamond is here! Why y'all look like someone died or something? What's going on here? Well, about time, D. We've been waiting for you for like the past 25 minutes. Don't you own a motorcycle? Damn, my bad, Phoenix. I didn't know I was in a rush. But now that I'm in here, what happened? Talk to me. And Leo, why you look like you just ran over someone's puppy? What's going on between the both of y'all? What's going on? Diamond, just get ready for what I'm about to tell you, because I know how you can be a little extra too. But long story short, right? You know Travis, obviously. Me and Travis was in a restaurant and he wanted me to get back together with him. And I said no. And I did not want him back. So, you know, him being him, he stormed off, left me alone at the restaurant. And come to find out, Tom was there. Well, thank God he didn't go back to Travis lying, cheating ass. Cause sometimes, friend, you do be a little dizzy up here sometimes. Sometimes I worry about you, but proud of you for letting him go. But Phoenix, who's Tom? I don't know no Tom. Yeah, y'all gotta like talk a little faster before I can understand. Cause Phoenix, who's Tom? D. Think. Tom. You know Tom. Think. Tom. Diamond. Tom. Tom. A Tom I know? Tom. Is it a Tom I'm thinking of? Because if it is, man, I knew I should have brought my weed. I'm too sober. I'm too sober for this. I'm not high enough for this conversation. I don't know nothing. I don't know. I don't eat. I'm not even here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Diamond, don't look at me like this, please. I'm already in a whole other world right now. I know what I did was wrong. Okay, I know. I know. That's why Phoenix brought us all here so we can all straighten this out so we can talk to Coco. Because she's not answering, she's not texting. And just come on, Diamond, please, yo. Just help your homegirl out. She did a mistake.
Leah, a mistake is misplacing your keys somewhere in the house, or maybe misplacing your keys at a grocery store or the mall, and you gotta get them back. But not sleeping with your friend's daddy. Yo, yo, yo. I am not high for this. I'm too sober for this. I knew I should have got my weed. Phoenix, let me bring my weed dude to your crib because I need to.
Diamond, shut up. Like, you being mad extra right now. We're trying to be here for our friend Leah right now, okay? And all that right now is not called for. And no, you cannot bring one of your hood boys up in my crib. You need to stop smoking. That's your problem. But Leah, how do you feel, honey? Like, what's what do you want? What do you want to do right now? Do you want me to call Coco and see if I can bring her over here so we can all just talk about the situation and hopefully she can hear you out? Do you want me to do that? Yeah, Phoenix. I think that's what I need to do because I really do need to talk to her. And yes, she's mad at me, but I'm going to fight for our friendship because I know, like I said, I'm in the wrong, but I just really need to let her hear my side of the story. And yes, Diamond, you may think I love too easily, or maybe I'm just easy to love, or maybe I just find the wrong men to love, Or like you said earlier, I'm dizzy in the brain, but that's who I am. Okay? This is me. And I'm sorry, but I love him. And maybe you may think it's wrong, but like I told Phoenix, I can't help who I feel. I can't. So, yes, you can call her and let's see what she say. That's dope. I'll give you that. And you know what, Leah? You're right. You can't you can't help how you feel about somebody. But knowing Phoenix, I already know she gave you a little lecture because I know how she is. But what you were doing with Tom is wrong because you did know from the start that he was Coco's stepdad. But I know I come off a little hard sometimes, but I just love you like a little sister, and I never mean any harm. But you're all right. This is your life, your decision. But just letting you know, this is wrong. And yes, I may not agree with all your life choices, but you're right. This is your life. And sometimes, hopefully, if Coco do comes, she can forgive you. And hopefully, your friendship can still stay the same. But I still love you, kid. But it's really you want what you want to do. Now, Phoenix, go ahead. Call her and see what happens. Yeah. Co. Hey girl. How you doing? Yeah, I know. I know. But hey, I wanted to ask you if you can come pull up to my crib for just to get together, just to sit down, because I know how you're feeling. Leah just told me half of the story, and she's been trying to text and call you. So can you just please come over to my house so we can all talk about this? Okay? Okay. Bye. She's coming. This is gonna be one hell of a ride.